Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we have arrived at the town of Perch, where we are told that we have to get information about the legendary mariner. And there's only one person that will talk to us about it, I suppose. And I think he's up here. Been a hot while. Hi. Yeah, legendary mariner. If I tell the story again, you're just gonna give me more of that nasty fish to eat, aren't you? If all they got for me is to eat fish, well, I'll just sit here and starve to death, I will. When I'm dead, put my ashes in the Mise River. Is there anything to be done to cheer him up? Mayor originally came from Central India. Maybe he's homesick for some Indian cookie. Our staple food's fish, you know, but the mayor, he doesn't like fish ever since he got sick. Now he hardly speaks to anyone. I mean, sometimes you just really don't want the fish, which is understandable. I'm not a fish dude myself. I'm a human. Maybe. And nothing there. So, in comes a relatively annoying part of this entire side questy business. Can sympathize with mayor stuck in this tiny town eating fish every day. I'm gonna go to the city and get all the bread I can eat. Bread. Seriously though, that is hell of a relatively unhealthy diet of just nothing but fish. Legendary mariner? There's not a sailor in the world who doesn't know the story. I remember the mayor seemed to know a lot about him. That was pretty much all this place. Is it? Yeah. I really wish there is a... Funny enough, there is cheat codes for many an RPG, including Breath of Fire 3, I think, where you can rush the dialogue. Or not rush the dialogue, but make the dialogue instant. Right. Come on. Park at the wharf because we gotta start collecting shit. What was it? Is it now? Because they don't even... Goddamn. Hate navigating this thing. Perch. I'm forgetting how the hell to activate this quest. Or get this flag going. Legendary mariner. He's the only man that ever explored the outer sea and lived to tell the tale. Our mayor knows all about the stories about him. When I'm dead, put my ashes in the Mise River. Oh. Mayor originally came from Central India. Oh, right. No. I remember now what it is that we have to do. Because we literally have to actually talk to him to activate that flag. Stinking. And then we have to go and talk to people. I know, disgusting. We're also going to need to change our party members up a little bit. Just a scooch for a little bit. Realizing, so I made a realization the other day, a few hours ago rather, while taking a break, that the Breath of Fire games don't really do like don't do like airships and regular ships and whatnot, much akin to how many another. Sure, 1 and 2 did have like some ship stuff, but I don't remember the ships being that important to the story or to get from point A to point B. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Damn it. There. And yeah, we had the ability to turn into a giant bird. And that was mostly like an in-game thing to make it so as we can get around from point A to point B again. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like it never really had that large super vehicle thing. And I think they seem to vaguely remember 4 not really basing around it. Like they had giant teleporters and all that shit. You actually had to get from point A to point B by walking everywhere. Alright. Don't know if it's activated yet, but... Wrong way. Okay, still can't yet. Think we have to talk to these people. Eh. I built my studio here for 2 reasons. Yes, one is because the quiet is quiet here, 2 because shisu is too delicious. Shisu is a rare delicacy to those outside Mise, but we enjoy it often. It's prepared by kneading together the seeds of the shale tree with vinegar into a small ball. Then you add a dash of horseradish, and finally, it's topped off with a succulent, fresh slice of mackerel. What do you want to know how to make shisu for? She understands Pekka. You want to get someone who hates fish to eat fish? And shisu is the best choice. It's really good. You don't even know you're eating fish. Okay, let me show you. First of all, put the mackerel on top of the chili seeds that have been put in the vinegar and put on a little horseradish. Then squeeze it together. Yeah, okay. You're welcome. Come back once you've got everything. I'll help you put it all together. So now, we're able... funny enough, we were never able to whack this tree. Now we are. I guess we got enough. Did we get enough? How many no, how many shale seeds did we just get from that? Shale seeds, otherwise known as rice. Got. So I'm got another caterpillar. I just want to make sure I never have to come back here for a while. If I mess this up. Then again, if I mess this up, I'm not going to care that much. You can make the perfect who's gonna do it? Shisu, rather. And it would give it to you the best possible reward, which is a shaman ring, which is a reduction of the AP cost of basically all your skills and spells. Actually, what am I doing? I need to do some fishing over here too. Because we need mackerel. I positively love, by the way, how nowhere on the internet says anything specific about ratios and whatnot. Like, someone's got a spreadsheet that was made apparently a year ago? Yeah, make a copy. Sure. Look at this spreadsheet. Oh my god. One moment while I try to parse this. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, I need a mackerel of at least 68 centimeters. And I think mackerel is caught with... Have I caught mackerel? I really have not done that much fishing. This piece of shit is just such a pain in the ass to catch. Flying fish, sea bream, black porgy, octopus. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. Well, so I need a mackerel of 68? That's not a mackerel, is it? Nope, too healthy for a mackerel. Mackerel are not especially big. Yeah, nope, that's probably a river trout or something. There we go.
Very good.
Oh no, that is mackerel. 67. Is that big enough? For a good pointed jib? Yes? 67 should be fine. We'll do it. We'll deal with that. So, we have the mackerel, we have the seeds. I know we have horseradish. We have 6 horseradish, we need 1. So that means going back all the way to the Ochre Road. And getting a couple of more horseradish. I say a couple of more simply because you never know how much you're gonna screw things up. And gotta go through Mount Levet. Completely forget that you have Pecco in the team. Scream internally, oh god, what have I done? The little child is gonna die. Especially now that the opponent has the advantage. Or just take 5 centuries as they cast Leech Power. And run away. Love how it looks like he's standing on that pillar for a second there. I'm not sure how much it's going to matter that much when we don't have 1 more horseradish. 1 whole horseradish. But then after that, we need to collect some vinegar, and that is also a thing. I seem to recall it being almost as annoying to collect vinegar as it was to pull up the anglerfish. This is definitely the part of the game where it kind of teeters off a little bit for, I'm pretty sure, a good chunk of people. Like, yeah, you have the freedom to explore all of these different regions and all that fun stuff. But then you also have the problem of there's like, oh hey, to actually progress in the game, you need to do all these mini games. And I don't necessarily hate the mini games. It's just that they come in such a rapid succession, one after another. Where it's very much akin to like, okay, cool, thanks. I'd like to play the game now. Ooh, Goo Titan. Wouldn't mind leveling up a little bit more off those guys. Those guys are essentially going to be, because of how this randomizer has been going on, those things are going to be the best way for us to level up until we reach somewhere that has better level up options. Alright. Oh, I did go the wrong direction for the horseradish. Horseradish. There we go. That should be enough. A little more than enough, but enough. Piss off. And if I had the chicken knife, I'd probably be excellent at using that in this game too. town. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Oh no. Well, they're going to Dow's. I'm pretty sure they're trying to disembowel. Which is funny because they can't. Okay, I was gonna say, if it was gonna be one more round of not being able to run away, I was just gonna have to kill them myself. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. And I'll go back through Mount Levitt. You know, this quest is also just a little bit cruel when I think about it. I forget exactly where it is that you even get told how/where it is that you get vinegar. I want to say it might have been like super early in the game if you went to the coffee shop. Someone tells you that there's a well that is just full of vinegar. How that works, I don't know. But you're also not able to pull from the well until this quest, much like you can't smack the tree for the shally seeds until we actually get to this part of the story. Oh wait. Am I reading what? I think I'm reading those calculations wrong. 1 second. 68? Oh, yeah. I think it needs to be a minimum 68. So I think I need to get more mackerel until I get one that's at least 68 centimeters in length. Well, it's fine. We're going back that way anyways. Ba-ba-da-da-da. More fishing. I have no real problem with this, though. I actually quite like the fishing in this game, which is semi-saying something. Okay, all the mackerel's over there. Oh, plentiful amounts of them in, ooh, you're pretty good. Are you gonna be big enough? Wait, no. God, it's like trying to freaking get the Randomized all over again.
Very good. Great.
70! If that doesn't do the trick, I don't know what does. Yeah, 70's good. Whew. That was a good record. Alright. Martian squid, barandi, flying fish, blowfish. Where's the mackerel? River local, average length 50 centimeters. I was kind of hoping that they would tell us exactly how. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, glad I didn't give up. I just didn't expect a 70. Alright, so we only have one more place to go, and then we can do the whole Shisu thing, and that is up to the coffee shop. Yeah, I suppose I could double check what it is that the mackerel even do as an item. Considering I now have like, I don't know, 10. Mackerel. Fish. Okay. I want to be able to at the least use the mackerel as a currency if we go to a Manilow store too, so I don't know, maybe I'll double check around the place, see if I can't find of the one dude. You know anyone big and strong? I gotta bring Gar. Actually, I'm wondering if I could have done this before having met, before the whole Shisu quest thing. Be like, oh, do you know anyone big and strong who can help pull the water? Yes. It requires payment, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this quest always seemed like one of the weirder ones to me for whatever reason. I guess that could be said about a majority of some of the side jobs, side quests that you have in this game. It's just one of those things, though. It's like, yep, that is in fact a thing that we have to do. Make Shisu for this guy so that he'll tell us the lore and legend of the legendary mariner. Oh well. You know, I'm just glad that it took only 14 tries. That said, I'm gonna learn my lesson. Anyone big and strong that can pull the rope. I am someone big and strong who can pull the rope. Say, fella, you look pretty strong there. Think you can help me for a minute? I need to get some water out of the well here. It's not water. Okay, I'll tell you how it works. So listen carefully, okay? First, lower the rope by hitting the triangle button. When the bucket at the end of the rope hits water, you'll hear a splash. When you do, stop lowering the rope. Also, make sure you remember how many times you pushed the button. Then use the directional button to move the bucket back and forth. Get it into the water. Keep it moving until you hear the bucket filling up. Okay. When you're done filling the bucket, pull the bucket back up by pressing the X button. Press the X button the same number of times as you press the triangle. And that's how we draw water. Too slowly, or you don't listen carefully to the sounds, you'll mess up, so be careful. No. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I pressed it 12, you bastards. Didn't quite get it, huh? Yeah, screw you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Now, is this going to be enough? You did it! Thanks so much. Thanks to you, I was finally able to get the water out. I know it's not much, but here, have some vinegar. Come back if you ever need more water. How much vinegar was that? Okay, that was 4 vinegar. That is apparently all we need. Theoretically speaking. Just so happens to be the team that I really wanted to use anyway, so this works out in my favor. So yeah, I think here is where we're going to go ahead and call an episode. Then when we return, we're going to have we're going to do the whole Shisu quest thing. And I'm going to be annoyed doing it the entire time. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.